We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
In the second spot tonight.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Into the box now, George Springer. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Springer.
Ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Hayward has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's Carlos Beltran, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now the 0-1 from Big John. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Runner on first with two away. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Softly hit out to short. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. Evan Gattis now standing in on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting third,
Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Keuchel's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Wilson Contreras, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there at a good hitter's location very often.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1 from the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul him.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Third baseman number 2.
He's set. Here it comes. Alex Bregman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. There's one. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Here's Nori Aoki. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bregman is on his way home. The relay. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. Digging in to try it again. Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zobrist is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Left fielder. Ben.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Zobrist awaiting the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 8th, center fielder Albert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
George Springer.
Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
So 1 away now for Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the run is Almora. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Evan Gattis. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Pitch on the way. And a ball 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. A called strike over the outside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Digging in, Chris Bryant. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First offering on its way. A called strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 9, Marwin.
Slapped hard the opposite way. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Line hard deep into left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Nori Aoki. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Altuve, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Altuve.
Hit hard to short. Russell's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Josh Reddick, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Baez has it. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, George Springer. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. One away. In now,
right,
Jason Hayward.
22,
A base hit in his first trip.
Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball down near the shoe tops. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki racing back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. So striding in, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Carlos Beltran.
Grounded to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Baez with the bare hand. In time. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gaddis has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Heading out toward shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman
digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out toward second. Altuve showing off his range. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for.
Leading off for Houston, third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ground ball left side. Oh, look at Bryant. He gathers the throw. Got him. Stepping in, Nori Aoki. He hit a sac fly earlier. Liner toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another chance. Josh Reddick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lackey at an even 70 pitches now in the outing. Grounded back up the middle. Russell with a great stop. He beat it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Zo. Zobrist. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Standing in, Addison Russell, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing. The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now to the plate, Albert Almora. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This ball's in the air now out to right field. Reddick is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Designated. Hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
In now, Evan Gattis. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Gattis rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And he's safe. And the second run will score as well. Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a little blooper to center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Here's Nori Aoki. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1 count, and the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit, but lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Schwarber.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Aoki will put this one away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone into the bleachers. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zobrist ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, George Springer. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Carl Edwards Jr. enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Edwards Jr.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. No outs, nobody on. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell with a great stop. Not in time. So he almost completes an incredible play, but just couldn't get it there in time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Beltran is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zobrist on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Evan Gattis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the young catcher Wilson. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Ben Zobrist. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Here's Addison Russell. 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ken Giles will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And now here's the versatile outfielder. Fielder Albert Almora Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Number 40 takes the mound.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 40.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There is Altuve on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got two of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
Fans, our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.